like I just want to sit here and smoke my joint until somebody comes on. And I don't want to share my video because I don't got to. So, my stomach ain't looking so juicy today. It's looking regular. Okay. So, yeah, I don't ever be dressing up. I always pretty much look like this, especially if I sit in the house all day. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I run my business from home. So I don't really be doing much to myself. I just make sure I'm clean. Okay? But if I step bitch, I'm a step bitch, okay? If I step the fuck out, I'm a step the fuck out. And y'all gonna see me looking like Beyonce in this bitch. Probably not like Beyonce, but y'all still see me looking cute. But I don't be doing shit to myself. Like, I be watching some other YouTubers and they get all pretty for the camera and shit like that. And sometimes I might do that. Like maybe if you look back, I might try. But I really don't even think that if you look back, you're going to see me, like, actually, like, making myself up for the camera and shit. Plus, I don't even really like makeup. This is it. There's no foundation, no filter, bitch. This is it. This is all you get. You know what I'm saying? But I'll try, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll dress up one day. Because, like, when I step, bitch, when I put clothes on, motherfucker, when I really put clothes on in this motherfucker, a bitch be a bad bitch in this bitch. All right? And even when I step, I still ain't putting no makeup on. So just keep that in mind. I mean, I might do like some eyeliner and some of this right here. Or just regular Cormex. Some of this shit right here. Or just regular Cormex. And I still be stepping, bitch. When I step, bitch, I'm a step. You said Ultimate Grand Rising. Ultimate Grand Rising. You said you're awesome without makeup. Thank you. I wanted to do a video about makeup. But I don't want the sisters to come for me about it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want them to be like, bitch, because you said this about makeup or whatever, but really, makeup was invented for dead people. That's why I don't wear it, because I ain't dead, bitch. I don't need makeup. I need makeup when it's time for me to go to ass in a casket. Then you put the makeup on me, because that's what originally makeup was for. It was to make the dead bodies to look a certain way. So that's the reason why I don't do it. And then also, this weave, especially motherfuckers that wear human hair. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to hurt you, sis, or nothing. I ain't coming at you, sis. I ain't coming for you, sis. But you don't know, hair is your antennas. You don't know where that fucking hair came from or what rituals that shit went through. And then you put that shit in your head, and then your head is where your ori lies. It's just a whole bunch of shit that's connected to that. You know what I'm saying? And so you a goddess, the truth. It's an illusion, not real. That too. You know, I be looking at it like a lot of these females on social media, TikTok and all that shit, they be hella pretty. But then I be thinking, like, none of that shit is real. If you take that makeup off, is that who that person really is? They're not really going to look the same. And then plus, another reason why I don't really wear makeup is because I want whoever I end up with, whoever I end up in a relationship with, I want them to know that they get in the real and the authentic. Men have to decipher whether or not these bitches with all this makeup are transgenders. Because they put the makeup on so thick that it looks like a male trying to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Hopefully my sisters, the Truth Gang, will start to embrace their natural beauty. They'll see that God made them beautiful. The texture of their hair is beautiful. Their skin tone is beautiful. The bumps on your face. I got little bumps and little scars and shit. Look, all that, these little bumps on my face. That's beautiful. It's you, all right? It's you, period, all right? And so I don't wear that either. And girl, you are so pretty. I already know, Miss K. You hella pretty, okay? And you don't wear that either. I see your natural beauty, period, okay? All right, so we about to get this started. She said, right, you putting somebody else's energy on yourself. That is true. With the weave, especially with weave. Now, makeup, that's some other shit spiritually. But with the weave, you are definitely carrying someone else's energy. That's why when people put wigs on, they become a different person. They be like, I'm going to put this wig on, and they become Chandra. When they put that wig on, that's because Chandra's energy is still on that motherfucker. So, over here, Women in Truth Gang, hopefully, I am going to get y'all to embrace y'all natural beauty. I'm going to do it. It might be a challenge, but we're going to do it. And the fake nails, I don't really have a problem with the fake nails so much as I do the makeup and the weave. And the reason why is because the fake nail, the tips, is not real. It's plastic. So they're putting plastic on you. It ain't like they went and took somebody's nail DNA follicles and now you're getting human nails put onto your fingers. That's different. The nails that they are putting on, the acrylics, is plastic. That's all it is. It's not nobody's actual human body part that they're putting onto you. And I was finna go get my nails done. And I was like, yes, I'm finna treat myself. So the next little bit of money that I'm going to make, because all the money that I make during my readings and stuff like that, it goes to my kids, to my household, and all that other stuff. So I'm like, I'm going to take the next little money that I make and I'm finna go treat myself. I'm finna go get my nails done. And then fucking Facebook had to ruin that for me. Like, I seen this bitch and her whole fucking nail came off. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go get my nails done either. So that's over with. But anyways, I just had to talk to kill a little time to get some people in the room. We are in the room. I am available for all readings. Please check the description box for all of my prices. And make sure you scroll all the way down. Excuse me. It's a lot of shit. So I don't expect you to read all that shit. But I do expect you to scroll down to make sure that my prices are what you think they are. All right, when it comes to certain things or whatever I'm doing for you or whatever. So make sure that you scroll down, check the pricing. If it's a reading special going on or something like that, make sure that you check my prices in the description bar, because if you came from Facebook and my prices was what they were on Facebook, it may not be the same here. So I did whatever it is in the description bar is whatever it is right now, okay? So with that being said, let's get into some energies. I did pull one for the tribe, and it's time to take a quantum leap, the number 7. We had a lot of 7s last week, and that is prepare for a makeover. And we were just talking about like beauty and makeovers. So that's what this energy is. So we were just talking about like natural beauty and all that shit and makeovers as well. But Spirit's about to give somebody a makeover, or somebody's life is about to be a makeover. I feel like this is Oya's energy. And the reason why I feel like this is Oya's energy is because Oya, if you know the spirit of Oya, she has every color in her skirt. That's what Oya has. Every color in her skirt, okay? And it's also looked like, you know, she whips her hair back and forth, like the winds of change as well. So it could be the winds of change that are happening here. The number 7 represents completion as well. All right, so yeah. I had a few downloads, and I know somebody asked me to talk about something that I seen on Facebook. It's a group on Facebook ran by our beautiful sister Monique Harris, and it's called Ghetto Black Knowledge. And we got black knowledge. Some of that shit is a little ghetto. So I stay in her group, and I stay in her group because some of the shit that she posts be funny as fuck. And I came across some shit. I don't know how to do reaction videos yet, but I'm trying to do some reaction. So if you see some fuckery going on spiritually or some fuckery going on in the church, send me those videos so I can react to those videos and I can have more content. So she asked me, was I going to go live on the video that she posted in her group? And I didn't answer her. So if you're watching this, Miss Monique, I didn't answer you because I don't know how to bring that to my YouTube page. Bring that video out of your group into my YouTube page to do the reaction video, unless I just prop my phone up on my ring light and faced it towards my laptop and did a reaction that way, like the old school YouTubers did. So if you guys would like me to react to some spiritual shit that you're not sure about, or some church fuckery or something like that, send me the videos. The fuckery that I seen yesterday in her group, which was Ghetto Black Knowledge, was literally the pastor had all these people lined up at the pulpit, and he was like, oh, y'all finna get y'all ass whooped today. Basically, he didn't say that, but what I'm seeing is this pastor had these people lined up across the pulpit, and this is not in Nigeria, because we see the crazy shit come from Nigeria. The fuckery be coming from the pastors in Nigeria and shit. This shit was in these here United States of these Americas. Pastor had these motherfuckers laid out one way and then laid out the other way, and they was just literally whooping them. They was going down the aisle with a belt that your daddy had, like a leather belt, and they laid all prostrate. I see they all laid prostrate before the altar, and then they going around and they whooping them. Fuckery, okay? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's all I can really say. And then the other video that I watched was a mother and a father that were pastors of a church, right? And this is the one that I said I wanted to react to. Hopefully I'll get the video and I'll work it out with Miss Monique Harris on how to get this popping on my YouTube channel, okay? They had this 3-year-old boy, and they said the 3-year-old boy was ordained to lay hands. First of all, you should not lay hands on anybody, okay? So they got the mom and the daddy up there. They all in white. They putting the oil on the 3-year-old's hands. The 3-year-old's looking around. The 3-year-old's not even involved in what they're doing in the church service. They're not even involved in the shit. And I got to get this video so I can show you guys this. Okay, they're not even involved in what really is going on around them. Why? Because they're fucking 3. All right? They're fucking 3 years old and they're not involved. And the mother and father said that, well, the mother said that God told her that he was to lay hands on the congregation and heal the sick and all of this other shit, right? And she decided she was going to start her ministry again at the age of her son being 3, because this is what the Lord told her to do. And the Lord told her that her son is the prophet, right? So she's got her son on a chair. She's rubbing her son down with oils. And then she has her son to lay his hands on mommy. And then she said, well, lay your hands on daddy. And both of the parents, they fall out on the floor and they start twitching like roaches and shit that's been stepped on the floor and shit, right? And the little boy is looking around like, what the fuck wrong with mommy? Fuck wrong with daddy? He looking like, you know what I'm saying? He don't know what the fuck is going on. And so he just goes and he continues to play as a 3-year-old would. The fuckery. The boy was not even concentrated on a type of healing. But let me tell you what these parents did to this child by doing that, right? When you lay on the hands, see, I have the gift of healing. And I'm able to heal people through my voice. I'm able to heal people through touching. And I'm able to heal people through my mind. And I can do it through herbs as well, right? So as I was learning about healing and the spirits were having me to heal motherfuckers, they were telling me, with the power that I have, I don't touch people. When I heal people, I'm going to heal you hovering over the area of your body. So it's going to be like this. But I'm never going to touch your skin. I'm never going to touch you. And I should not touch you. And the reason why I should not touch you is because that is how you take on their spiritual karma, their spiritual debt, their spiritual shit. If you lay on the hands, like, okay, so let's use Jesus as an example, okay? So Jesus was talking about how there was a man and he had all these different spirits inside of him. He cast the spirits into the swine, right? Jesus never laid hands, actual hands. He spoke it with his voice to get these demons out of this man. And then the main thing was that I didn't see happening in this video was that he had somewhere to place the ailments. He had somewhere to then put, after he took out of their body the ailments, he had somewhere to then put the ailments, the demons. 11:11 on the clock, okay? So they basically had this 3-year-old lay hands on them, and she was talking about cancer. That one of them had some type of cancer or some shit, and the 3-year-old lays their hands on them or whatever. So basically what happened was an exchange. Okay, so whatever ailments the mother and the father pastor had, they laid their karmic debt on that child because they didn't now teach the child according to the scripture that you need to then have a place for the shit to go. You have to have a pig to cast it off, and you need a place for these bad energies to go. Okay, so it was a reason why when Jesus did that healing, he did not touch the man that had all these ailments and had these he was possessed with all these spirits. He never touched that man. Okay, he spoke over the man to cast the demons out of the man, and then he commanded the demons to go into the swine, and then he commanded the swine to go over the mountaintop, therefore committing suicide, because he needed to rid the earth of the energies, right? You're not supposed to lay hands on any fucking body. You say, so you lay hands on one, take the energy from them, and put it into the other person. That's basically what they did to this child. The child, unbeknownst to them, she said something about having cancer. This is a 3-year-old child. She said the Lord told her that her son could take this cancer, but she didn't even show, well, if the child was chosen, why didn't the child then take the cancer and put it into a house plant or something to kill the house plant versus putting it into your 3-year-old child or whatever. So that healing was done all the way wrong. And I would not be surprised if their child now dies early or something of that nature, and they were presenting this child before the church as if the church was the chosen one. But you can clearly see. Monique Harris, if you're watching this, please send me the video, okay? Because I didn't know how to take it out of the group to get it to me, to get it to my YouTube so that I can speak on it, because she was asking me to speak on it on the live. All right, so if you are watching this or you come across this video today, my beautiful sister, please send it to me, and I will definitely break this down about how fucking demonic this is. And then since because they're presenting this to the church, then other members of the congregation who are old, these are old ass motherfuckers who have already lived their life. You can tell daddy and mama was probably already in their 40s to 50s. They've already lived their life. They're bad decisions, mad choices, and then they place those burdens onto that 3-year-old child. And he's just like, doody-doody-doo, because he's 3. You know what I'm saying? And I would not be surprised if they allow other members of their congregation to now go to their son, which they have labeled the fucking healer, the prophet, the Messiah, and have their son take their energy too. And then they're going to be crying, asking for a GoFundMe at age 11 when this child is dead, because they've taken on all of these negative energies and they didn't know what to do with them. They didn't know how to transmute the energies into something else. That's why transmutation is something that needs to be talked about in the church as well. Like, you cannot just keep these energies inside of you. A healer does not keep the fucking energy. They got to know how to put it somewhere. But anyways, let's get into some of our daily energies. We've already been talking for 14 minutes. All right. So today, it's Thursday, February 17th, 2022. Planetary signature is Jupiter. Energetic signature is expansion, money, prosperity, and generosity. If you guys want to be generous, I'll definitely take donations. I'm just saying, okay? The deity for today is Shango, of course, or Thor if you're coming from the Greek pantheon, but we know that Shango is the original and Thor is the whitewashed, okay? Sunrise, according to Central Standard Time, is 6:49 a.m. Sunset is 5:41 p.m. We are in the waning gibbous moon phase, which is mean if the moon is waning, you want to do things to cast things away from you. So any negative energies, you want to get that off of you. Okay? And that's what these motherfuckers was doing to that little boy. They were getting that shit off of them and putting it onto the little 3-year-old who was fresh and healthy. Okay? So yes, let's give Asha to Shango, who is the god of fire, who is the god of passion, who is the god of thunder. Okay? And then also our moonrise, according to Central Standard Time, is also going to be, so our sunrise is at 6:49 a.m. and our moonrise is at 6:49 p.m., 12 hours apart exactly. You can do what you want to do with that information. Use it as it resonates. Moon set is at 7:42 a.m. So our moon has already went down for today because I think we're going to retrograde or something. The length of day is 10 hours and 51 minutes. The color associations are green, turquoise, white, purple, and crimson. The color of the day is going to be green. And I'm matching today, okay? So the color of the day is green. Our moon is in Virgo today. You're going to have your feelings of safety related to order and clarity, even in your emotional area. You may have a need to organize everything that is chaotic and disorganized at this moment in time, okay? You want to practice being more tolerant and to accept imperfections of life, okay? So somebody might feel like everything has to be perfect and in order. I'm getting the energy of, I'm going to wait till I make this amount of money to fully put into my business. I'm going to wait till I make that amount of money to fully put into my business, when you're never going to get to that. You just need to accept it as it is, and then work with what you have, okay? So it is better to trust life and let it run its own way versus trying to force something that's not there. All right. Now, everything must be according to your own expectations, period. It's going to go to the laws of nature. And that's what Spirit is saying. So the organs that are under the influence of Virgo is your pancreas, your small intestines, the succum, the colon, the digestive tract, the duodenum, the rectum, and the sense organs, which are the eyes and the ears. So your sensory organs, but just your eyes and your ears, okay? Which will be affected, and those are the ones directly under the influence of Virgo, which is kind of like EBE energy as well. Surgery, you can have surgery at this time, but you want to avoid surgeries that are under the direct influence of Virgo, okay? Downloads. I'm still talking, and I got some downloads for you, so I'm going to relight my shit. Let me, we're having a storm. We're having another storm here, okay? So I'm like turning my heater down, but I don't want to get cold because the wind is blowing and my house is 100 years old and my windows have not been updated. So if y'all do want to be generators and donate for my motherfucking gas bill, because, you know, the windows and shit, they make your gas bill higher if they're not updated. I know my landlord needs to do his job, but he's pretty cool. His name is Namaste Nate. You know, he be doing his thing, you know. He be trying to keep it, you know, peaceful. So shit, he don't be harassing me or nothing about no rain or nothing. So I be not harassing him about small things around my house. But this does make my bill go the fuck up because I can feel the wind through the old ass window. All right, so the download that I had, puff puff, was about trains and the mountaintops, and then also the magic. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the magic because I didn't write anything about the magic because I really pretty much already get what they're saying, what the Spirit is saying about the magic that's being done. Okay, so the work that is sent out is going to hit something. Okay, so I think somebody needs to hear that. No matter what your intention is, whatever the fuck you think you're doing, the work that you send out is going to hit something. Even if it doesn't hit your target, it's going to hit something. So it might turn around and hit you, or it might hit your target, but trust and believe that if it did not hit your target, it's going to hit something. If you have a target, I got to hit my shit because the Spirit's put it out, and you're trying to attack somebody, and you see that your magic isn't working, it's not shit, it's not working, it ain't hitting on shit. Oh, it's hitting something. It's hitting you. You just don't realize that it's hitting you. Okay, so just keep that in mind, because I know in Truthgang, we all, you know, we do our own thing over here. Some of us, you know, are actual practitioners, and we do what we got to do around this motherfucker, okay? But just know that if you send some work out, it's going to hit something. It never, ever falls on unfertile ground. Okay, so whatever you send out, whatever your intention is, it's gonna hit something, whether it's on purpose, intentional or not. And if it looks like I said, if you look at your target and it doesn't look like your target is being hit, then that means you're being hit. So use wisdom. It's pouring down like real like loud now outside. Okay, so Asha. Let's say there's like Outta energy, which is like storm energy, even though it's Thursday, still in some storm energy. Okay, so trains. Okay. The train spiritual signature is the straight line of the track is going to represent fate, because trains can't bust U-turns. They don't get to turn around. The track, where the track is going is where the fuck the train is going. All right, it just is what it is. And every now and then it'll go to a crossroad, which is like your fate line. Okay, so human technology or whatever, or technically human wise, the straight line of the tracks would be a representation of the human timeline, like how humans see time or how we experience time, which is just like a straight road, even though that's not really how time works. Okay. And then every now and then you'll come across a crossroads in your track where you're going to be able to go this way or that way, but still either way, there's no turning back. It's a one-way street. Okay. And I got that because I be hearing trains, and then my screensaver. I like my screensavers. Like, I get a lot of messages from the screensaver. Okay. So it lets me know that somebody's at a crossroads, somebody's on the path of fate. And fate doesn't always mean something bad. Fate just means destiny. It's just another word for destiny. Just like, well, what else would I say? What's the other word? Omen. Okay, so omen. People like to be afraid of the word omen. All right, when it just means sign from the spirit. Now, whether or not it's a good omen or a bad omen is how you perceive the sign from the spirit, basically. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it also represents the church, the train, and the church will represent not the church that we about to be blasting out on this channel here soon with the reaction videos. Not that church. It represents the actual church, the chosen people, the ones that are part of the body. And I say the body, I mean the celestial body, okay? Like the body of the celestial being, the Christos energy, but I don't want to say the body of Christ because they've tainted that energy as well, okay? So it symbolizes the marriage between God and man, the bride, okay? And then also it symbolizes the collective power because if you think about the bride wears a train, okay? The train on the bride's dress, right? And then if you think about a regular train, it can have different attachments to it. It can be this long or it can be this long. It's going to have different attachments to it. And then also you are able to adjust accordingly. So say, I don't want this car on my train. I can take this off and put this one here. Okay. So that represents how the collective works together. The body works together. Okay. So that's the energy that I have with trains. I just kept hearing trains, and I don't even live by a train track. And then my screensaver actually was a train. So I was like, let me dig into that. We all know that Ogun is the god of iron. So you can take that nugget as well. Ogun is the god of iron. So you can put that with it if you like. I feel like my lips is dry. All right. So the mountain top, or just the mountain. All right. Peace and blessings. Thank you for joining. Or just the mountain. Okay. So the mountain itself is going to contain divine inspiration. I always do this shit on camera. I need to just put this shit on my lips before I go live. I don't ever do it. I start talking a little bit and then 22:44 on the clock, okay? So the mountain contains divine inspiration. It represents pilgrimages and transcendence, okay? So journeys and spiritual elevation, all right? We already spoke about on previous videos about how Christ was on the mountaintop while being tempted by satanic energy, I guess, you know? So it gives spiritual experiences, okay? It also symbolizes constancy, like constancy, the little engine that could. So there's the train and the mountain together, the little engine that could. So somebody constantly going up. I think I can. And then they actually do. And then not only do they do, but they surpass what everybody thought they would do. Because remember in that story, all the big trains, all the big cabooses was like, that little bitty ass train ain't gonna be able to haul all this shit and do all this shit. And they were just underestimating the power of that person's pilgrimage, their journey, all right, because they were smaller, all right. This also symbolizes performance, motionlessness, because when you're going up a mountaintop or a mountainside, sometimes you get a little bit tired, and this is your journey, you know, your life. So sometimes you're going to get a little bit tired. It's going to cause for you to take a break and be still before you can climb a little bit higher. Okay. It also represents the peak. When you get to the peak, it's going to symbolize the state of absolute consciousness. You're tapped in, you're tuned in, you're getting all your messages. After you've went through your journey and you stayed on your journey with consistency and constancy, you are on this path without turning back. Okay. So now you're at the mountaintop, and this is your spiritual consciousness. You're there now. Okay. This is also going to represent eternity, firmness, stillness, earth energy. Okay. And in ancient cultures, they're going to consider the mountaintop to be the center of the world, as it serves as cosmic axis linking the heavens and the earth. Okay. So the cosmic axis rely on the mountaintop. So like if you had a compass, that thing that keeps the compass in there, that would be the axis for the compass, okay? So they're saying that the mountains are kind of like axis for the cosmos to keep everything balanced. All right, so what else do we have? All right, so because it's the axis, it also represents divine order in which things take place. The mountains, okay, is divine order to the universe, not just the world, but just to the universe at all. And then mountains are going to represent all of your spiritual awakenings and overcoming obstacles. So on my screensaver, that's how I got the mountains. I was hearing trains, and then on my screensaver, it was the train on the mountaintop. It was on the mountaintop. So I was like, I'm gonna do some research on mountains as well, because I know mountains, they can represent obstacles. And then we had the faith of the mustard seed can move mountains, which I do believe is true, but you also have to accept the as so above, so below with that energy, because if you have doubt and all it takes is a faith of a mustard seed to move a mountain, then I'm sure like doubt the size of a mustard seed would stop some shit. You get me? You got it. You get me? You got it. All right. So yeah, that's the energy that I was picking up on. Just making sure that I have everything. I got me a new notebook. My son was like, "You be writing." I am a writing motherfucker. I am a writing motherfucker. I can't wait to start writing these books. I already wrote a book. It is unpublished, but it was called The Bloodline. It's called The Bloodline. I'm still a Christian. It's probably unpublished because I didn't know what the fuck I knew then. I'm still thinking under a Christian mindset, so I probably should rewrite that. But y'all know I do have the podcast, and it's on Anchor, and it is called The Om. There was nothing on there because I was thinking that I would take my storytelling, it would just be my experiences, but I would turn them into stories, and I would do the podcast that way, and it would be separate from my YouTube. So y'all tell me what y'all think on that, because we tribe in this motherfucker, and I would like to know your opinion. It really matters to me. So I felt like I really liked the way that went with me going back in and checking the word off in the spiritual streets instead of trying to squeeze it all in the morning. So I feel like in the morning time from now on, we're just going to check with Mama Omega and the hero's journey to get our overall energy. And then, of course, the downloads and the information that I have, because the downloads and information that I have is a lot within itself. All right. So we're going to check in with Mama Omega. Right. See, just with the downloads and information, we already been here 27 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay. So we're going to check in with Mama Omega, and then I'm back to check in what the word is off in these spiritual streets. This is our board for right now. All right. Shango energy with the red and white. All right. Also, La Nina Roja. So we do want to give our shade to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, divine, infinite, all. We want to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte, ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown that mean us well. We ask that they would deliver a message to the tribe that's most relevant at this moment in time, and all messages that we receive and receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Something is popping out. The Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, hardship, loss, worry, loss of house, car, job. All of that health is failing. This is happening to somebody at the same damn time. You're receiving happiness, okay? You're getting, you're overcoming your obstacles. And like I said, you're going to get some love or something like that. You might be on the mountaintop. Somebody's at the bottom of the mountain and you on the top, right? You're at the peak of the pentacle here. And this person is being left out of the cold. And what's up with this energy, Spirit? Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Look, they feel trapped. This is what this is. They feel trapped. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius. Scales might be, the axis might be turning, okay? Scales are tipping. This person is feeling trapped, restricted, powerless, temptation, misfortune. They're afraid that something's going to happen to them. Danger and upsets. I'm feeling like this person actually put you in these type of situations, and that's why now they're out in the cold, okay? Yeah, Seven of Hearts here, Seven of Cups. They try to cause you problems, betrayal. Okay, they just try to deceive you is what I'm getting. People are unreliable in your life. Yeah. They're not going to go about their way peacefully. They're not going to have a new beginning. Somebody's upset. They feel trapped. That you don't feel trapped. Okay, that's what I heard. They feel trapped that you don't feel trapped. What else is this, Spirit? And here it is right here. Unreliable. Jack of Wands. Misusing his sexual energy, taking risks before they thought about it. So whoever this person is, they took a risk. They didn't think about the consequences of their actions. And now they're out here bad. They fucked up and down bad, period. Okay? Because they misuse this energy, right? They want to keep you in memories like, this is your board, because you know we're going to clarify. But this is our board right here, 5 of Pentacles, hardship, worry, left out in the cold, losing their house, their job, their car, losing money. They're trapped, powerless, restricted. They feel like they're boxed in. They know something bad is about to happen because they tried to cause. This is the 7 of Cups. They tried to cause some type of problem. They betrayed you. They deceived you. They gave fickle affection. They didn't give a fuck about you. They was real fickle with their affection. Unreliable. They love sick now. Jack of Wands. They just hoping that you will go off of the memories that you have with this person. And I'm really feeling like if you have a child with this person, this is what they banking on. They banking on that you have a kid with them or something. Nigga, just because we have a kid together don't mean we have to be together. But this is somebody who left you out in the cold. This is crazy. This is the crazy person. This is the crazy person we've been picking up on, y'all. This is the crazy person. They left you out in the cold, and now they're mad because you went on about your way. They want to try to keep you stuck in some type of memory. They want to use your kids. And it is a dude, an immature ass dude. I'm gonna punch his ass. That's how I feel, okay? Take it as it resonates. I'm saying dude because it came out as a masculine energy, okay? Look, 6 of Pentacles. Relationship problems. It's a 5 of Pentacles here. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. Relationship problems, arguments, separation. So they went from the left out in the cold. Like I said, this is somebody who originally left you out in the cold. That's why we're clarifying the 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. This person will cause a problem. Like, y'all be cool. You thinking everything is okay. And this motherfucker finds a problem. They'll find a problem. This is somebody that creates arguments. They trying to start an argument for no reason so they can get out here and hoe or get out here and choose other people and leave you out in the cold and make you feel like you're not good enough. 3144, okay? This is somebody who starts arguments. Like, everything will be all good, and then all of a sudden, now you have a problem and you're having arguments with this person all the fucking time. But they try to do some type of reverse psychology, and it reversed on their ass. It reversed on their ass. They tried to trap you. They thought you loved them so much that you finna be out here crying and shit and all this other bullshit. But you really just bossed up. I'm getting that you worked on yourself. Not necessarily that you even decided that you was going to go to another motherfucker. Like, you weren't even deciding that you were going to entertain someone else. You were just saying, like, all right, you leaving me out in the cold. You choosing other people before me. So I'm just going to do me. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so we finna clarify this 8 of Swords. This knife that they stabbed in you 8 times. And they try to keep you trapped with that. What about a spirit? Pop out. Mama Omega. What's the deal with this person that feels left out in the cold? That's a lot. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Disorganized energy is out here. Chaos energy. All right. So that's why they feel trapped and restricted. So here they go. This your mama and your baby mama, or your mama, your baby mama, or your baby daddy. Okay. So this is the mate right here. This is the person that you were sexually in a relationship with. All right. Whether you have kids or not, but I strongly feel that there are kids involved, okay? And this is your punk ass mama or your fucking figure, all right? They're very disorganized. They did some type of magic here, all right? And that's who feels trapped as well. So this motherfucking Jack and this queen, mother and son-in-law, or whatever, they both feel trapped because you didn't stick with these memories, all right? So let's clarify this Jack, because the Queen of Wands, this is disorganized energy. This is organized energy, black magic. The wands is out here, fire energy, black magic, going haywire, chaos energy. They try to trap you with chaotic energy, keeping you restricted, trying to render you powerless. They set traps for you to fall into temptations, okay? Because they sold or whatever they did or whatever contract or oath they fucking made. They wanted you to be a part of that, all right? So this is your mama. If you don't have a mother-in-law or something like that, then just take it as literally backfire black magic. Queen of Wands in reverse. Disorganized energy. Chaos energy. All right. Black magic backfire. So let's go ahead and clarify our unreliable, risk-taking youth person here that does have an STD, because the 5 of Pentacles comes out and immediately identifies that someone's health is failing. Okay. All right. So what about this Jack of Wands? The person that you were in a relationship with. 3 of Pentacles. They did something. It's on my arm, so I'm looking at the way it landed, okay? They done something illegal, right? The whole time you mastered yourself, you waiting on your ships to come in. They was waiting on your ships to come in, too. They thought they was going to steal it from you, okay? Three of Pentacles. They thought they was going to steal something from you. You're going to receive a letter because the Three of Pentacles keeps coming up in the reverse, which is a legal letter. It's a legal letter, and they telling you to be careful because somebody trying to get you wrapped up in a legal situation, a court situation, and it could be a motherfucker trying to hold on to you with some kids. I'm telling you, if you're a female and the male is trying to use the children against you, you're going to have to learn how to disassociate all of your emotions. I know y'all probably gonna try to cancel me for this shit, but I'm telling you how the fuck this shit works. You're going to have to disassociate your emotion towards your children. Okay? You're gonna have to fucking do it. I had to do it. I love the shit out of these motherfuckers, but I still had to do it. Okay? You're going to have to fucking do that shit because if you do not, they're going to play on your heart, on your cups, on your loving energy towards your children. They can drag you down into a mud over your children because nothing is stronger than a mother's love for her child. Okay? So that's why they'll trap you with a nigga because they know like she might have never give a fuck about me, but as long as I can trap her with little John or little Sarah, I don't know why the fuck I said that shit, but whatever. This person will always hold it down for me or whatever. I'm her baby daddy. She ain't going nowhere. Whatever. Pay a fucking attention. All right? Pay a fucking attention. Literally somebody trying to get you caught up. If they try to play the court systems, custody, all that shit, let them motherfuckers do what you gonna do. I told my motherfucking baby daddy, if I give you my motherfucking kids, do not contact me until they're 18. That was the hardest shit I had to do. I mean, he didn't come and get them, of course. Because he was like, oh, bitch, if you do that, then I won't be able to fucking drag you through the mud. I won't have any contact with you. You gonna run away. I'm gonna be stuck. If you give me the kids, you gonna leave them with me? And you don't want me to contact you until they turn 18? Yeah, bitch. And that's how you're gonna gain your freedom. Now, he didn't come and get my kids because I said that. That's how you know a motherfucker trying to play with you, okay? That's how you know a motherfucker trying to play with you. Because if he really wanted his kids, he would have came and got them. All right, bitch, you're the fucked up one. I'm coming to get my kids. We don't need to see you no more. Peace. As soon as I said that shit, it was always, I'm trying to take my kids from you. I'm going to take these kids or we going to take your kids. But as soon as I start offering them and I told you, okay, I'm going to sign my rights over. Here you go. Here go your kids. And I'm a woman. I had to do this. Okay? And I'm still these nappy head ass kids. Y'all heard me fussing at them. Y'all see them every live fighting each other and shit. Okay? Reverse psychology. That's what they try to use on you. But when you bust that shit back on their ass, it's not the same story anymore. Okay? That motherfucker ain't came and got a kid. The moment I start saying that shit, that motherfucker ain't came and got a kid. I ain't see this motherfucker been out of sight, out of mind. Okay? You have to cut your emotions. But not to the point where you don't love. Of course you love them. But you have to be able to fake it till you make it. You got to put that wall up and say, hey, look, you ain't finna drag me to the mud for the next 18 years. I don't give a fuck if I am the mother. Because they're banking on that fucking mother energy. Okay? Period. And I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I told y'all what happened when they called DFS on me. And I was like, look, take these motherfuckers. I've been a single mother forever. Ain't nobody helping me. They daddy won't do shit but get me in drama with his other baby mamas. Take these motherfuckers. So I can go live my life and I can go have me some fun. And then DFS worker was like, no, ma'am. Is there anything that we can do to assist you? Can we help you? And if I'm like, oh my God. Y'all can take my kids. They would have been like, hell yeah. And I would have had to fight the courts and all that other shit. I was like, look, what they saw was a mother who had done all they could do. And they were exhausted. They didn't see somebody who couldn't control their emotions. Y'all get what I'm saying, sisters. Y'all feel me, sisters. Come on now. All right? And they was like, is there anything we can help you? What do you need? Do you need a washer and dryer? Do they need beds? We see you just moved here. Like, we don't want to stress you out. We're not here to take your kids, ma'am. I snapped that on the motherfuckers. And they, after I said all that, they was like, ma'am, we're not here to take your kids. We want to see if you need anything. That's how that shit went. Okay? Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying. Look, and I was just about to, I'm going to take it. Because I was just about to justify or clarify the 7 of Cups here. These people causing problems, betrayal, deception, fickle affection. Okay? On you. They're unreliable. They love sick because of how they did you. And they realize that you are the ultimate wife. I feel like, okay, I got lame shit. But anyways, you're the ultimate wife or husband. You're the ultimate mother or father. You're very loving. You're very kind. You are very affectionate. The best thing they ever had, they lost it. This is generational wealth too. So now you got value. They try to make it seem like you didn't have any value. That's what the fuck this shit is. And you have value. You have value. Period. What else? About them trying to keep you stuck in these memories. In this nostalgia. Oh, we got kids together. We forever tied together. Nah, bitch, you finna be in this shit alone. Okay? They did this shit. Whatever they did to you is because they think they own you. They think you always gonna be there. You ain't going nowhere. Okay? And they give a fuck about what the community says. This person is extremely mean to you. It says extreme meanness. This person is extremely mean to you. Yeah, they grouped up and did black magic. They're extremely mean to you just for no reason. Okay? They talk down on you. Like, they tell you your ideas are stupid and everything, man. And then they'll turn around and steal your idea. The fuck? Possessiveness, extreme meanness, an extreme desire to get your money. So they can build. This is somebody, because it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody trying to build a foundation off of you. Okay? Off of your energy. This is what this is. All right? And this is why they want to keep you in these memories. We got kids together. This, and this. They want to keep you in these memories. They want to build this foundation off of you and your energy. So we finna go in one more time. Just so we can get our 3 rolls, and then we gonna get the fuck up out of here. Okay? Make sure y'all book y'all readings. I'm available for all reading types. I do have specials. My higher prices are probably going to be at the lower end of the readers that you see on YouTube any fucking ways, but they still high. Okay, I have readings that are $100 and some dollars, you know. It just depends on what it is. I think my highest one on there would probably be like $200. And that's direct. You want to talk to my statue here. You want to talk to Santissima Morte. So I will have to now get her here. And then I'm going to have to translate for you. Okay, so if you wanted to talk to my statue, then you paying me $200 and I think 95 cents. To have a one-on-one with Santa Morte, face-to-face. All right? 2 of Pentacles is out here, okay? So this is what we're, doing right here, okay? So somebody chose other people over you. That's what I said with the 5 of Pentacles in the first time, okay? And they created false relationship problems, like you was a problem, and you're not a problem, okay? And this is the 2 of Pentacles to verify these 2 cards right here. Clarify these 2 cards right here, which means this person juggled you. They chose other people over you, but we said that with the 5 of Pentacles. I can see that already, and this is just the spirit clarifying that this is really what's going on. So let's clarify the 8 of Swords, and then this black magic backfire that they did with your mom and them, or your elder, or your parent, or whoever, your parental figure. They did some black magic with them. This is how they got your birth chart information and all that other shit, because your mom and them gave it to them. Whoever was supposed to love you, they gave it to them, okay? So let's clarify this black magic reversed, being trapped, restricted, powerless, and the temptation that they tried to put you under. Ooh, I'm taking it, because I seen it. 10 of Swords, period. They stabbed you in your back, period. Over your Ace of Pentacles. What the fuck did I say? Over your Ace of Pentacles, over this reward, when they thought if they kept you trapped, you got 4 cards here. They thought if they kept you trapped, they did black magic on you, which backfired, because Queen of Swords, disorganized, chaotic energy, it backfired. They stabbed you in the back 10 times, that they could have your reward, your Ace of Pentacles. That's what they thought. They thought they was going to get a new house, new job, new projects, new money, new messages about love, somebody that was going to be able to have somebody, okay? And that's not what happened. They wanted your mastery. They did something illegal to you, though, but we're going to get off in the spiritual streets with the next live. Okay, we'll make that whole separate live. Okay? They did something illegal to you, though. Now we finna clarify the Jack of Wands, who's unreliable, who takes risks, sleeps with people recklessly. That's just disgusting. Who want to lay with a motherfucker who lay with everybody? Keep it like, let's just keep it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to sleep with somebody who you know is out here sleeping with everybody, male or female? If you a male, you don't want to stick your shit up in that motherfucker. Like, that, motherfuckers do not understand. That shit is so powerful. Sexual energy is so powerful. You cannot misuse that shit. If you misuse your sexual energy, spirit gonna make your ass pay. Spirit gonna make your ass pay. You gonna end up with a motherfucking rabies, bitch. And I mean it. All right? Yeah, here we go with this motherfucker. Look. Here it is. We had this. This is the same. This is how you know this is the same person from yesterday. All right? Because remember, this is the King of Cups in reverse, and it came out in reverse again. So it's the King of Cups in reverse. This person really thought, this Jack of Wands, thought they could use sex into trying to keep you and make you believe that they were your divine counterpart. They were your soulmate. Okay? This person really do love you. This motherfucker crazy. But they're in reverse. They did not give you the cup that you deserve. They gave you a cup of fucking poison. Okay? Male or female. All right, Spirit. What about the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles? What about the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles? They tried to cause problems for your stability, for your inheritance, for your generational wealth. They try to cause you problems for that. Because you're valuable, because you're seeing your self-worth. You got the Ace of Pentacles out here too. So that also represents self-worth. You know that you deserve better. You know that you're not gonna let this motherfucker run up in you out there. You know this motherfucker cheating on you. He might have that fucking package. Fuck, she might have that fucking package because she let the nigga next door run up in her. You're not willing to risk your life. You're not willing to catch HIV fucking with this motherfucker. Okay, so what about this person that caused these betrayals and these problems? All right, Spirit. What about it? What about it? Here you go. For some money. For your Three of Pentacles. For your Mastery. For your Ten of Pentacles. For some money. Problems over some money, man. Somebody was real immature, okay? And then this also was telling me, this card right here came out yesterday, too. You're about to receive a message about this money. That whatever this person did, you're about to receive a message about this person paying somebody to try to murder you. 10 of Swords. Stab you 10 times. If you get stabbed 10 times, motherfucker, you're not gonna live. Okay? Unless you fucking Superman or some shit. I mean, my daddy did get shot not a lot of times, and he's still alive. I think my daddy got shot 9 times, but they wasn't able to take the bullets out of his head, so he still got like bullets in his head and shit, but he's alive. So I don't know. But somebody definitely tried to kill you. Alright? And they could have paid somebody with your own money. That's what I'm getting, because this yours right here, this Ten of Pentacles. Alright? Pay somebody to try to harm you or send conflict your way. Or for some money. Okay, so or send conflict your way would be like, you don't know why you're constantly getting into with fights, or everywhere you go, bitches on the job don't know you. You move somewhere new, your neighbors don't like you. It's because this person is stalking you, and then they get to these people, and then they tell these people they'll pay them. They'll put them on a payroll to gang stalk you, to harass you, to try to get you in some type of conflict. All right? What else do we have? And this is going to be our last card right here because we on the last row. Which means we got 15 cards on here. And we're clarifying this person trying to keep you stuck in these memories, okay? This person thinking that they own you. This person being extremely mean to you. And this desire to get your money, all right? And they cared about what the community thought. They give a fuck so much about what the community thinks. This is somebody or a group of people that cannot make a decision in their life without considering what the fuck everybody's going to say, okay? And they don't like it that you're not like that. They don't like it that you're not like them. They don't like it that you like, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. This is what the fuck I'm doing, and you do it. They don't like that. All right, so what else about this? Let's clarify. 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Spirit. You want to stretch? You can stretch, son. I got my kids out here, okay? So look. Yeah. Sorrow. 3 of Swords, miscommunications, relationship interferences, problems for you, okay? This is what this person tried to do. They try to cause problems for you. And they try to stab you in the back. They got stabbed in the back. This is people turning against each other. This is the people that they turned against you that they're now turning against them. This is people turning against people. People fighting and arguing and stabbing each other in the back over them coming up against you, them plotting up against you. And it backfired. All the magic that was done backfired. So let's look at our sun and our moon energies. Sun and our moon energies. Then we're going to take a look at our board and we're going to get up out of here and I'm going to check in with you guys. Here it is. All right. So 4 is the hidden energies. I feel like with this 8, they try to keep you trapped, isolated. All right. They wanted to keep you worried about everything. They wanted to cause worry. Worry is also a spell. Okay. So they wanted to cause worry for you. All right. They wanted you to have financial difficulties. They wanted you to be in your personal lows. And by being isolated, so isolation, they wanted you to feel like you didn't have anybody. You couldn't talk to anybody because if you went to your sister, that bitch gonna make you seem like you crazy. You go to your mama, the bitch make you seem like you crazy. You go to your mate, they saying the same thing. Everybody's saying that you're crazy, but you know that you're not crazy because your inner voice, your inner spirit is telling you like something ain't right with all you motherfuckers. Okay. So they thought that they were gonna isolate you. That was their plot to isolate you, but instead, when you are in solitude, you went into your own. You went into yourself and you were like, I'm not fucking with any of these situations. I don't know what the fuck these people have going on, but I need to get free. All right. So that's what this is. I don't want to look at the one underneath it. I'm not going to. This is the moon energy. All right. Let's look at our sun energies. What's on top? And I'm going to split the deck. The spirit is saying, yeah. 6 of Swords. Change of direction. Getting along to a better place mentally. This is what happened. This is literally, this is what happened. This is what I just said. I said, whatever isolation they tried to put you through, you took that time to go in internally, okay? So you took a change of direction, and this is why these people are mad. You took a change of direction. You move forward so that you can get to a better place mentally. You took baby steps so that you can improve. Period. Okay? Let me split this deck. I want to be nosy. I want to see what's in the middle. Right? 8 of Cups. These people, places, or things, these situations, these people in your lives, your baby mama, your baby daddy, your mama, or your daddy, whoever these people are that went up against you, they are regretting the emotional decisions that they have made. 8 of Cups. They are really like suicidal because they were so dedicated to doing this to you. All right? Whatever they did, they like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. They may even be facing jail time. I'm taking that too. Look. Unexpected chaos energy right underneath the 8. So I'm going to take that. Ooh! We got them. Ooh! Okay, hold on. I'm going to just do like this because this is what I seen. Okay? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? My light's kind of bright. Okay, so it has wild card, unexpected, unpredictable chaos, unknown, right? Wish fulfillment is out here. So somebody finna get their 10 of Cups, they 10 of Pentacles, their happiness, and then Sword of Truth. But it's in the upright. All right? So this is the truth. Somebody finna get a new beginning. And somebody is going to have a death, a misfortune, because we look at the ass so above, so below. So the situation is finna die. Somebody finna physically die. It's going to be a death of some sort out here. All right, so let's look at our board. And then I'm going to holler at y'all when it's time to check off in these spiritual streets. All right, so I'm taking these. Wish fulfillments, chaos energy. Okay, so with the chaos energy, somebody really is afraid. They're scared. They did death magic. Ace of Swords. Okay? And this is the misfortune, a death, a difficult ending. Okay? They did death magic. I be telling y'all all the time. Then Mama Omega fucking tell y'all ass that you have to know how to hex and how to heal. You got to know how to hex and how to heal. Whatever you do, you got to know how to undo. Okay? And that's, okay, the magic is done. There's the download right there. Whatever your magic, whenever you put out there, it's going to hit something. These people place death spells on themselves, putting death magic on you. They try to sacrifice you. They cast death spells, and it didn't hit you. The shit did not fucking hit you. It went right back around. I put the thing down, flip it in reverse. That's what happened. That shit flipped right the fuck back around. Somebody finna die because they did a death spell. And they are really sick in their emotional choices. But anyways, we got the wish fulfillment, wild cards out here. Anything can happen. That's chaos magic, chaos in general. All right. What do we got? We got 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. I see 8 8s. Let me move on my court cards. Queen of Swords in reverse. Where did that come from? I didn't see that on my board. Okay. I'm going to get all my court cards out of the way so we can look at our numbers. All right, we got 6 6 6 6 6 6 is out here. We got 44, 33, 10 10. I'm gonna put them in order though. And we got Ace Ace, which I said Ace of Pentacles, Sword of Truth is out here. Which I said we're gonna take our aces as 1-1s manifestation because all of this shit, the Sword of Truth is a manifestation of someone's actions. Okay. Over some money, over somebody's, over like the Ace of Pentacles is literally someone's self-worth. So you did death magic trying to take somebody's self-worth, their destiny, their path. This is weird. This is the psychopath. I can't wait to get off in these spiritual streets. This evening, this afternoon, we're going to get in these spiritual streets. Because this is somebody literally that tried to kill you because of the path of your life, the path of your destiny, which was ordained before you even got here, over some shit that you didn't really even have any control over. You was chosen before birth, okay? But anyways, where we at with our numbers? We got the number 2, 3, 4. So there's our order. 7, no, we got 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 6, 6. 7. 8, 8. Whoever, okay, this person, because we got these 8s, right? So this person is forever going to be in this cycle of regretting the emotional decisions that they have made. All right. And I feel like even as so above, because we got the aces, fast moving energy is also infinite energy as well. So this person is going to be in some type of hell state from the shit that they have done. All that shit that came out of the word off in these spiritual streets, fucking, what was it, sex trafficking, they wanted to drug you, date rape you, fucking assassinate you in every fucking way. Like, the choices that this person have made, these people have made, are just horrible decisions that cannot be undone. They cannot be undone at all, okay? So, yeah. And then with our 1010, y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. It is over. Magic was reversed. They wanted you to be feeling like a sense of loss, grief, giving up. They wanted you to be in a victim mentality, a victim mindset, and you said no. And yet still I rise in this bitch. I'm the phoenix in this motherfucker. They're feeling like the victim. You have not done anything to them, 5522. They're feeling like the victim. They feeling like they want to give up, kill themselves, and all that shit over your generational wealth, man. Over your Ace of Pentacles. It's all Pentacles, your self-worth, and your earthly worth. All right? So this is beautiful energy, sort of. Because you're still getting your shit. But the scales are being balanced. The wheel of fortune, the axles of the earth. Somebody's on the mountaintop, and somebody's at the bottom. Somebody tried to steal your journey to the mountaintop. Up the mountaintop, your progression, your path. Fucking weirdo. Anyways, hit me up. I know I got a reading right after this. Miss Stone. Give me a second, because I actually didn't eat before I went live. So let me eat something right quick. It'll probably be like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Let me eat something right quick so I'll have energy, because it takes energy from me, to do your reading. And I'm going to hit you in your inbox. So just give me like 20 minutes, Miss Stone. And I'll be all up in your DM. I'm going to slide up in your DM so that we can do our reading. And then if anybody else would like to book a reading or anything like that, please check out the description bar. My prices are high, but I do run specials, so take advantage of the specials. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this. I'm going to do a private ritual for those who will wish to call in their soulmate tomorrow. It's going to be a group ritual because we're going to tap into some of this love energy. And then we're going to do a protection ritual. I thought about, because we do our rituals every other week, group rituals every other week. And I thought about doing a money ritual, but we did do a money ritual last time, so I kind of want to switch it up. We got money, but what good is all this money if you have no one to share it with, no one to hold you at night? You're going to be depressed, you know? So we're going to do calling in the soulmates ritual, and if you guys would like to get into that ritual, then you let me know. Make wise choices and use discernment when it comes to that, because we do know that we have soulmates. Well, they're not soulmates. We have false soulmates that are trying to be sent our way. So I wonder, I probably could, because I'm a motherfucking alchemist, I could probably tweak the calling in the soulmate ritual. I can definitely tweak it to put it to where you guys are in the Ace of Swords, so that you guys don't see shit but truth, so that you're unable to be deceived. Because remember, you're the magician, so whatever the fuck you do and whatever intent you set, is what you do. And I don't give a fuck about it being on the internet, or I don't give a fuck about nobody trying to stop it, because what God has put together, let no man take it from it. Like, you ain't finna be able to destroy shit or stop shit. And if you try, my nigga, they just gonna take you out. So continue on whatever it is you feel like you're gonna have to do, you know? You said, what's the specials for the day? I run regular specials in the comment section. I think there's personal pools and all that stuff down there, oracle pools and all that in the actual description bar. So if it's not in this one, just go back and look in the video from yesterday or a video from the day before and look at that. But unless it's a special that I say, like tomorrow, we probably going to do 15 for the calling in the soulmate ritual, because I ain't about to play on that. And then also, I'm trying to get the fuck up off of here. I don't know who the fuck this earthy motherfucker was that got into my inbox this morning. But literally, dude, his profile picture, dude with dreads, no shirt on, fucking stone or whatever. He like, sup. Literally, that's how he came at me. So, you know, our response was, sup, nigga, the fuck? He like, oh, I'm good. Send me your number. That's not how the fuck this shit work, bro. That's not how the fuck this shit works. First, you didn't ask me for my number. You didn't say good morning. You said, what's up? Send me your number. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't talk to strangers on the internet unless you're booking an appointment. Would you like to book an appointment? The motherfucker never replied. Don't fucking play with me, dude. Don't play with me. I ain't no dumbass bitch. You're not finna come on my inbox demanding shit. Give me your number. Nigga, the fuck? No. You can't have my fucking number unless you paying me, ho. And I don't come at niggas like that. But you have to be able to read energy. I know when I'm speaking to a king or an emperor. I know when I'm speaking to one because I'm a fucking goddess. Come on now. So if you can, I don't give a fuck how many chains you got on. I don't give a fuck. I remember there was a female that told me, but he had an unk on. I don't give a fuck if you got motherfucking Nefertiti tattooed on your skin. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That ain't shit. Motherfucker get blinded by a motherfucker wearing an unk or a tattoo or something that they got. That don't mean that they connected to the spirit realm. I'm gonna read energy. His whole motherfucking page was like, and that motherfucker whole fucking page was like that. But you get in my inbox like, he didn't even spell what's up. What's apostrophe S up? The nigga said, sup. Sup, nigga? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me like that, man. Don't fucking play with me. I don't want no little bitty ass boy. I don't want to command or demand anything from me. And niggas like that, that is a test. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's a test. Give me your number. He didn't ask for it or anything like that. And I promise you, if you fall for that shit, you'll be dealing with a nigga talking to you like that forever. It ain't gonna be like, baby, can you? He never talk to you like that. He gonna be like, go give me something to eat. Go do this. Go do that. Go. Nah, nigga. Put some respect on that shit. If you trying to holler at me, put some respect on that shit. Nah, I'm not fucking playing. I don't give a fuck who you are. And we got like 17 mutual friends and shit. I almost text. You better ask one of your mutual friends who the fuck I am and what the fuck I do, nigga. Like, get the fuck out my inbox. Alright? So if you're coming appropriately, I probably still won't talk to you. I'm just gonna be honest with you because you're on the fucking internet. And you can be a fat guy named George with pizza stains, white dude, ain't got no shaving and shit on the other side of the computer screen. You just got a black nigga that look good as your profile picture. The fuck? But anyways, I'm out this bitch. We calling in soulmates tomorrow. I'll make the advertisement on that shit. 15 to get into the soulmate calling ritual. And this is if you want your shit protected and you want the right soulmate. So I'm not putting the spell on anyone. Don't call me talking about put Josh's name in the pot. No, bitch, we're not putting specific names in the pot. Because the person that you think is your soulmate may not be the soulmate that the spirit has aligned for you. You get me? You got me good. I'm out this bitch. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit.